Hi everybody, welcome to the Kitchen Jorn Show. I'm Jorn, Kitchen is over there behind camera.
I'm Kitchen!
A few months ago, we shot a video where we cleaned out my closet because I was moving out of my old apartment. Well, fun fact, I have moved into my new apartment and now this is part 2 of the closet cleanup video. This is the part of the video where we organize my closet.
The haters thought that you wouldn't move into a new apartment. Well, the haters were wrong.
They were wrong, baby.
What are some issues you're having with your closet right now?
Mostly it's not very pretty. My main issues with my closet are that it feels a little bit cramped, and I already got rid of a lot of clothes from my last move, so there isn't really much space to get rid of stuff. However, I think I would like it more if it was more aesthetically pleasing, which is why Kristen suggested that we organize my closet by color.
Yes, we're gonna do it by color. I feel like one comment you got on the last closet video was that you didn't have any drawers. And so I feel like this time you've really helped remedy that situation. I think you've really added a drawer element.
Yeah, and I know that, here's the thing, right? I have demons because what's happening right now is, yes, it was useful for me to get drawers, and yes, they are good, but there's a part of me that is loath to admit that because I didn't want them and I don't like being told to do anything differently than what I've been doing. So the fact that we're touching on the fact that I now have drawers is great because they are helpful, but it is also filling me with deep resentment. And I'm acknowledging that because I know that that's toxic. There's something wrong with me. It's like, do you want to be right or do you want to have relationships with people?
Do you want to be right or do you want to finish the video?
For cleaning out my closet, this is what we're doing, guys. I have a bunch of jackets on this side of the closet. The jackets are gonna stay grouped together, but we are gonna organize those by color, and all of my shirts and everything hanging is gonna get organized. So I decided on the far end of my closet over here is where my whites and grays and everything are gonna go. So we're gonna start collecting all my whites. These are all the white that I have hanging. We're gonna put all the whites over here. All right, so if this is white, then what'll come next is grays and light browns.
Yes.
Okay, how does this look? Does this look weird? Yeah, okay, the content's bad. We know that, but we're just gonna do the best we can.
No, honey, I'm just trying to like produce on the fly. I truly was just like, why is me, the person worst at shooting the video, and the person who's worst at organizing, both doing the jobs that they're the worst at?
We decided that Kristen's better at organizing, and also I was stressing her out, so.
You were stressing me out, I was stressed out, we were all stressed out, everyone was stressed out. Dustin was so stressed out.
Say hi, Dustin!
Dustin! All right, we have whites, but here's the thing. I think you have like different variances in whites. I think we have like the white blacks, and then we have like white red, and then we have white blues, and I think the white blues should go together, and then this is also a white blue. Here's what I did, knuckleheads.
Great.
I took all the whites and I put the solid whites, then I did white red, white blues, white blacks, and we moved on to grays.
Great.
Because right now what was happening was all the whites were mixed together, and it was just like, who's Italian? You know, there's no one to know.
Yeah. My only concern is I want to keep all pants grouped together, all shirts grouped together, and all jackets grouped together. So I don't want jackets to be intermingled with shirts, even if they color-wise.
That's fine, pants will be separate.
Let's do it. Thanks, Kristen.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is gray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah! What color would you call this? Brown?
I'd say green.
Brown. Really?
Yeah.
You do not like buttoning your shirts.
It takes too long.
I know, but you don't button just like one shirt. Kind of a white russet? Nope, this is kind of a russet. We'll do, okay, I have an idea. It's gonna go right here. Because the transition in between white and red.
Oh.
I'm getting creative.
I think it'll read as red in the closet.
Why do you wear things that are multiple colors? Why would you do that to me?
It's messing up your
Why
system.
would you do this to me?
I shouldn't do it to you. I should apologize. Good job, Kristen.
She did it.
So Kristen was really helpful and wanted this to take less time, so she jumped in, and I jumped back in to make myself useful and do some stuff with the jackets. So I got a bunch of jackets. We're gonna see how many I can carry at once. To make it easy on me, I'm gonna grab everything black right away.
Okay.
Which is most of them. So now gray jackets. Gray jacket, another gray jacket. This is kind of a white and black jacket.
Yes.
So this will go here.
Yes.
And then I can put the grays behind that. I'll put the gray jackets behind the transitional white and black jacket.
Yes.
Okay.
The great thing about doing it this way though is that it kind of gives you like a better sense of like what's in your closet, so you're not just like.
That is really true.
Yeah,
That's
like
super true.
Ever since I organized my closet by color, I really am better about not buying things I don't need.
I've got my jean jacket, and I've got this Arctic parka that I really only wear when I fly home to Chicago and it's cold.
Okay, well that's why you kept it.
Blue jacket, 3 green jackets. That'll go after the blues.
I would go after the blues.
I don't know. I feel like we need to add something fun. So maybe at the end of this video, we arm wrestle.
What does that have to do with anything? I have an idea.
Kristen and I were going over the footage and we realized there's not enough going on. We're not professionals. We decided to reunite with our old friends at Space Camp, who organized Kristen's home, who organized my home at my previous apartment. And Space Camp is coming today, and they are going to professionally organize what's left of my closet. And so we'll actually have some real changes. And the dog is professionally organizing my bed right now. Good job, Dustin. Thank you for being such a good boy and organizing my bed. So as a fun little reminder, we organized the closet by color when we were here earlier. Though the clothes are relatively organized, it's still a bit wonky in there, and there's a lot of stuff at the top that's not very organized and doesn't look great. Our friends from Space Camp have arrived, and also our friend from Life, Bree, has arrived. She's on dog duty and she looks amazing. Thank you for coming, Bree. The camera is not focusing. Yes, there's Bree. I just wanted to show everybody real quick. These are the supplies that were brought in by our friends at Space Camp that are going to help organize my closet. It's a lot of stuff, but it's gonna make the room look a lot better. This is my friend Solange from Space Camp. We are gonna start the process. Solange just told me that the first thing we need to do is start clearing stuff out of the closet so that she can actually categorize it. So we're gonna start doing that. You'll notice I have a lot of supplies for fire safety. This is a fire blanket. This is a fire ladder. Oh, I'm sorry. My parents made me get these because they're convinced that fire is trying to kill me. So it's an expensive weed vaporizer that I got many years ago when I was younger. That's a lot of old bedding. Bags. More bags. Oh, this is my earthquake kit. Everyone in Los Angeles should have one.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Do you?
No.
Okay, yeah, you should get one. Shoes, lots of shoes in my closet. This is a microwave. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. Basically, this is my microwave from my old apartment. When I moved in here, there's a microwave built into the kitchen, and I didn't know what to do with it. So we have cleared things out of my closet, and Solange has very helpfully pointed out that there are many things that I could potentially get rid of that I don't necessarily need. For example, the microwave I have down there. Also, there's a bunch of curtains that I've been storing and I don't plan on using in this apartment. I can either donate them or get rid of them just to get more space. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. We can also donate that because I'm not
Do you want to open it up just in case, or do you want to?
I think it's a curtain. Yeah, we don't have to open it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay, bye-bye.
We're getting rid of stuff. It feels good. That's all the crap that I think will get organized around, I guess.
We're gonna have to address this too.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
So I have a set of drawers in there. Solange just said we're gonna have to address it. I've had those drawers since college. They're filled with crap. All right, so Solange is gonna start categorizing things. That is a garment bag. I should
Right.
keep that 'cause when I travel, I like to
You use it. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe we store this like in one of your suitcases, you know, just to.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
That is my steamer. I travel with that. That can go in a suitcase. The next step is we're gonna like refold some clothes. In order to give the closet a more unified look, Solange is swapping out all of my hangers and gonna swap them back in with uniform hangers. So this is the pile of stuff that will be donated. This bag is entirely filled of old clothing hangers. Wow.
Right? And I got all of your shirts down to 2 drawers.
That's crazy.
They were like, you know, all over. So file folding lets you see everything that you have.
Wow, okay, great. All right, so I'm just gonna show me how to file fold, which is a way to fold clothes so they fit more uniformly and you can see what you have. We are probably about halfway through the process. All of my shelves have been organized, so we're in a good space. The big work is going to be when we clean out this set of drawers that I have and this storage cabinet. I have already sort of warned Solange, a lot of this stuff is old and is probably gonna need to get thrown out. I've had these drawers since college, so we'll see. All right, so drawer 1, an empty box of phone protectors, sink strainers. This should go in the kitchen.
Okay.
Old air freshener, throw that out. An old towel I got in Japan. I don't need this. This is a bootleg copy of Whiplash, the movie. I can throw that out. I don't need that. This is the map of a mall in Japan. The floor and gourmet guide to Aqua City Odaiba. I'll keep it, it's just sentimental.
Do you want us to make a memento bin for you?
Yeah, well, I feel like one of these drawers could maybe be the memento bin. A ton of old business cards from when I worked at BuzzFeed. I don't work there anymore, I don't need those. Okay, so this is actually important. So this is a crappy pocket knife that I bought at a store and I don't plan on fixing or keeping, and it was like 10 bucks. So that I'm gonna throw out, and it's broken. But these 2 knives are my great-grandfather's old pocket knives. So these are actually gonna go on my knife collection on my desk. I didn't realize those were in here. This is a Polaroid of me and my good friend Linus, a notebook, but for the 2014 year. In March 2014, on Tuesday the 11th, I wrote, "The fireman's wife, the half-skin steer." I don't know what any of this is. Photo of somebody I'm not friends with anymore. They're a nice person, but I don't need it. Card I received from an old crush. That's a memento. We'll keep it. Amazon gift card for $25 that I never used. That's useful. A $50 Amazon gift card? It says ho 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 on it. Cool. A $25 iTunes gift card. I don't think I've used iTunes in like 10 years. But I'll keep it. This is a check from my aunt and uncle for my college graduation back in 2014. Oh God, this is, okay. Well, that's a memento. I'm not gonna cash it. A Glenview Public Library card from my hometown. I'm gonna keep this. A key to nothing. I don't know what this key is for. Old work badges, more garbage. Another iTunes gift card and a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Okay, put that there. So we have successfully cleared out one box. This is actually gonna take forever. We have more things to clean out. A CD in Japanese, I don't know what it is, we can throw it out. Disinfecting wipes. Oh, a knife, cool. Season 2 of Arrested Development on DVD. No, season 1. Necklaces, that can go in my jewelry box. Garbage, right. Oh, whoops. Last box. Oh God. Old command hooks, a Roku streaming stick, light bulbs. All right, so this is a lot of stuff. To avoid being overwhelming, we're not gonna show everything that I'm getting rid of, but rest assured, there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be getting rid of. Solange has done a lot of organizing with the clothes. We've cleaned out my drawers. We've thrown out a bunch of stuff. So I'm really excited to do the big reveal. Juliana from Space Camp is gonna be joining us. So I can't wait to see it all once it's finished. Whoa, okay, hi, hello, hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
For our friends at home, this is Juliana from Space Camp. The wonderful Solange has completed all the organizing. She had to go, so Juliana is here to sort of walk me through the big reveal of all the closet organizing. Could you tell me a little bit about your thoughts when you saw my previous closet situation?
Sure, of course. So when I saw your previous closet, I was like, this is not too bad. It really wasn't. But it just needed a little bit of help to go from fine to great. And I think there were a few things that you probably were hanging on to that you didn't need anymore. And we weren't necessarily using this space as well as we could have, as effectively as we could have. Yeah. So I was like, there's a couple things we can do to make this feel really excellent, especially since you're in a new place. And we did it in just a few hours, so that was kind of awesome.
That was amazing. Okay, I'm really excited. So
you ready? I'm so excited for you to see it. Ready?
Okay. Wow. It looks so nice. This is crazy. Even just at first glance, this is so much more visually appealing than my previous situation in here. It's so much easier to see what clothes I actually have.
And it's not a lot of new stuff. We used a lot of the same stuff you had, brought a couple key things in, but I kind of feel like the word for me is it feels fresh.
Yes.
It feels fresh, it feels intentional, it feels streamlined, which is how you want to feel when you're getting ready in the morning.
Yeah. Juliana, can you tell me a little bit about what was done?
Let's start from the top and work our way down. This shelf up here, this is very common in lots of closets, especially apartment closets, where there's just like one bar and a shelf that's 10 inches deep, not very deep at all. In order to stay organized, you want to have a home and boundaries for all the different categories that you're storing. One of the keys for using closets like this is to take everything off of it and find baskets or bins that fit on the shelf nicely. And then it's pretty easy to just get the whole thing down, get what you need out of it, and then put it back.
Space Camp put labels on all of the storage bins so that I'm able to actually know where my things are, which is important.
Once the system is broken, it's hard to get it back.
Yeah.
So labels are a simple, cheap, easy, fast way of reminding your brain over and over again and like creating these new neural pathways that help you keep your routines. So it's like, great, I know that my pajamas go here, I will always put my pajamas here. Then, matching hangers, best investment you can make for your closet because it
made everything look really neat.
You don't have like a thick hanger, then a thin hanger, then a big hanger, then one that's a different shape. Like they all just kind of like flow nicely together. They look great and it just feels better. So we did matching hangers and, stored everything by type, right? So we have short sleeve shirts here, we have pants here, we have jackets, things like that down there. So storing storing by type. It feels like it's a store almost, and you get to shop your own wardrobe,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I forgot that I had this, and like, I look great. This thing right here that I think you've had for a long time, right?
Yeah, this set of drawers is now organized and labeled. So mementos are in the top drawer. I have like tech and like old hard drives in the middle drawer, and then the bottom drawer is office supplies.
I want to point out that we used a lot of the stuff you already had, which is so great and to be cost effective and to not be wasteful. So you already had this, why not use it again? And what I like about this memento drawer is there's a lot of room to grow. So when you get new mementos, cards from friends, things like that you want to keep, you can just throw them in there. And someday when it's full, you can readdress it and have a new system.
Yeah, well then I'll call you guys when it's full and we'll figure it out.
Great, perfect.
I love it.
Yay.
Yeah, I guess all this to say is thank you, Juliana. Thank
my
you,
gosh.
Solange. Thank you, Space Camp. My closet
love helping you
feels
guys.
so much more real and useful and effective.
It was a very fun project for us, so thank you for having us.
Thank you.